Let me tell you why Greenland is the most dangerous piece of real estate on Earth. If you want to venture out of this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Trump didn't joke about buying Greenland. He actually meant it. Billionaires didn't randomly invest there. And the US didn't build a secret base under the ice by accident. The US has wanted Greenland since World War II and even offered $100 million in 1946 to buy the place. Greenland isn't just ice. It's power. That's what Greenland is. And right now, power is slowly shifting up north. So why does everybody care about it right now? Well, let me tell you, because three things collided at the exact same time. China controls the critical minerals in Africa. The Arctic is melting, and I'll tell you why that's important. And the great power competition is back on. When those three collide, the untouched real estate, it becomes priceless. And that real estate is Greenland. Let me give you some facts here. 25 out of 34 European Union critical minerals exist in Greenland. Rare earths like graphite, uranium, nickel, titanium, even gold. And rare earths, they equal weapons, EVs, and the most important of all, artificial intelligence. This is like trying to get to the space first again. Exact same scenario, different timelines. This is exactly what we're going through. You don't need to fight over oil anymore. You know what you have to fight over? You got to fight over what replaces oil. And Greenland is that landmass that's going to replace oil. People laughed when Trump said, buy Greenland. That's because they thought it was about a real estate. Let me tell you why Greenland is not just a real estate. It's the shortest missile pad between Russia and America. And also, it's an Arctic early warning radar. And look into this. The US had a space base over there since the 1950s. And that equates to missile detection, space tracking, and many other things. So Trump didn't invent the idea. It always existed. This is where it gets very interesting. Look at this, the billionaires. We have so many billionaires right now talking about it, investing, and super interested. Money moves before politics, right? Let me tell you what they're doing. They're investing in mineral discovery companies. Greenland equals to underexplored and politically aligned with the West. The richest people on Earth, they have bet on countries. They bet on bottlenecks. And Greenland right now is a bottleneck. Now comes the part that nobody would ever talk about, but everyone is planning around it. Greenland is becoming accessible. And let me tell you how. 260 plus gigatons of ice is lost per year. And let me equate what 260 gigatons is. It's about 570 trillion pounds. Let me say that again. It's 573 trillion pounds of ice melting on a constant basis year after year. And you know what that does? It gives access. It's easier access to land, to ports, and obviously that makes the Arctic shipping routes shortened for the entire global trade. Now let me tell you a secret that nobody's talking about. You want a conspiracy? Well, here's the one. It's called Camp Century, or codename Project Iceworm. Let me tell you what it is. In 1959, the United States actually made a base in Greenland. It was a nuclear era base, which was built under the Greenland's ice. It was designed to test missile deployments because back then, remember Khrushchev, Kennedy, Cold War? This is the exact reason why it was so important back then, and it still is today. And in 2024, NASA radar actually re-imaged it. Governments don't build underground bases in places they don't care about. And you know what the polls show? That Greenlanders, they simply don't want to be owned, bought, or absorbed. But unfortunately, what the history teaches us, that the winners always narrate the story. And today, that's what we're doing. So what is Greenland really? It's not a country being bought. It's a position. It's a chess move. We're securing a military advantage point. Not only mineral independence, climate shift leverage, and simply geography move, but we're actually trying to dominate the geography. You don't need to own Greenland to control it. You just need to be there first. Greenland isn't the prize. It's the gateway. And the reason why everybody's suddenly interested is because the world you live in right now is simply ending. If you want to venture out of this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share.